Bring Me Peo Wrestling Tagteam Champions. And I fully am ready to commit to defending these tag team titles with every single show. As you can see, Ted's not with me tonight. But let me say this is the message for you, my Clash boy. I'm so goddamn proud of you. Ted's in the interview today.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another title match, been in the tag team title match, and it is off to a hot start between the HR department and the emo trash Beck, it seems like, for tonight. As my brother Andros J said earlier, Ted Sabin could not be in attendance today as he is making his international debut in Italy. We wish him all the best of luck as he represents the tag team champions overseas and represents Bring Me Peo Wrestling whilst he's overseas. So all the best of luck to him. Off to a hot start. They tried to get the jump on him, tried to take control early, but Emo Traspect had other things to say about that as they regained control during this tag team title matchup. Now he's trying to cut the big man down as it's Beck. It may not be the normal tag team we are used to seeing, but they are pulling off some good tag team moves. As we know, Beck is a seasoned tag team wrestler as well as Andros J. So even though they might not have complete synergy, they have the experience in these kinds of matchups to throw things together when they need it. But being as experienced in tag team wrestling as they both are, it does not really match up to someone who is a proper team like HR department, know each other in and out. The relationship between each other is so strong, they can read each other's thoughts almost. And the question is, can this random matchup be able to retain the titles for Andros J and Ted Sabin in Ted's absence? Tagging on Andros, going up to the top right, what can he do with it? Big strike to the arm. The question I have to ask, do you think that they had an opportunity to talk through this match, Andros J and Callum Beck? Do they have a game plan, or did they just go in there and just wing it after such short notice? If they did or they didn't, whatever they did, it seems to be working. Now Beck's up the top, and again, big strike to the arm. So I personally have not seen much of Beck, but the energy he brings in every matchup is extraordinary. As soon as he entered the room, you could feel the energy fill all the way up to the rooftops and almost burst out of the windows. And the charisma that Beck holds is second to none, I have to say so myself. And for all the tag team partners Andros J could have picked, I think Callum Beck is a very, very good choice. The HR department faced the emo trash boys when it was Andros and Ted before here in BMPW in their big day out at Kent Life. And maybe that came into play because maybe HR department had a game plan when it came to Andros and Ted, and now that must have just flown out of the window because it's not the same people in that ring now. It's completely different that they haven't planned for. So maybe both of these teams are working on the fly. The one thing you can't deny is HR department do definitely have the size on their side. I can even say that they are ultra monsters in every matchup that they are involved in. Not just here in Bring Me Peo Wrestling, but up and down the country. There's so many different variables that are in play here. You've got HR department needing to form a new plan after a new tag team partner has been introduced. And now Emo and Trust Beck have to form a different game plan of their own. Different partners have not tagged together before. So literally anything can happen. We could even see new tag team champions here tonight. So there are huge risks and stakes here. HR department taking Beck down, using that monstrous size to their advantage. Heart on that boot. So we've seen these strikes time and time again, but the difference here is when you're taking those strikes for such monsters like HR department, it hits so much harder. It takes the wind out of your sails, and that's the downfall. And that is exactly what has happened to Callum Beck just now. HR department almost decapitating the lad. Of course, at our last show, we saw the Emo Trash Boys being crowned tag team champions in a very emotional affair for me personally. Now the rest, HR department distracting the ref and Andros not having them, trying to get back in the ring, but distracting the ref further because of it. And that gave HR department the opportunity to take a cheap shot at Beck. And that might be the experience HR department has as an actual team coming into play here. They know exactly what they need to do to rile up Andros Ted in order to distract the rest so they can get these cheap shots in. Beck's beating the count and HR department beating Beck in kind. So tag in, going for a move, doesn't quite get all of it, but I think he's gotten enough. Maybe not. A little miscommunication, need for Beck to come back and have Andros Ted get back in. He's flowing, he's ready to go, he's fired up. He's taking it to HR department, taking him down one by one, line after line after line. Now, big pump kick. If you know me, you know I love a pump kick. What's he going for here? Big tornado DDT. Nice super kick. What's he do now? Goes for the pin. Gonna get the free? Not quite. Just only a 2. Big headbutt. So I might have taken Andros Ted's lights out for a second there. Wow. Big Samoan drop, big display of strength from Callum Beck. Andros gets taken down seconds later. Now it's Andros Ted's turn. Gets a big blue breaker for another cover. 2.9 count. This tag team championship match is still underway. The question you have to ask yourself, what will it take for one team to take the other out? The stakes as big as these. It will take more than usual to put either team away. But could this be it? No, get the big roll up. And 2. Emo Suspect somehow is able to retain the tag team championships here tonight. The unlikely of alliances may have become the best of friendships. Oh! Wow! HR department didn't take so kindly to that loss. But I guess Callum Beck took care of it. Congratulations to our tag team champions for one night only. Andros Ted and Callum Beck.
Right, Elson, what do you think of Emo Suspect, eh? Now, I did have other plans for Sunday, I'm not going to lie, Andros, but it gave me the opportunity to beat up a pair of kids, you can't tell that now. However, the eagle-eyed those of you in Elson today may have noticed on that screen it said Callum Beck and Kia Cameron, my tag team partner, Norman. Andros, you called in a favour for me to come and defend these for you. Now I want a favour in return. When we're back in Elson, ASAP, Callum Beck and Kia Cameron get a shot at the Bring Me Peo Wrestling Tagteam Championships against the Emo Trash Boys and Andros Ted Taylor. What do you think, Elson? What did you want that? I like the sound of that. And like I said, I dropped this on the last minute, and I thoroughly appreciate you helping to play these. So how about it? April 12th, the next time we're here, Emo Trash Boys versus Callum Beck and Kia Cameron. See you April 12th, Alfred.